Good evening, family. Today is June 15th. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to bring it in how I'm supposed to bring it in with peace and prosperity. I'm blessed to be here to have another lap around the sun, as they say. And I just wanted to do a special little episode today on identity crisis, with men. We're going to talk about young men, middle-aged men, hell, even older men. The reason why I want to talk about identity crisis is because I was just talking to a couple of friends a little minute ago about, man, like rent is high as hell. Man, we try to get in a house out here in Atlanta, but a lot of investors are buying up all the properties and then renting them out, Airbnb being them. So it's like you have upper class, upper middle class, and then you have poor. We're starting to get to a point where it's going to be either your upper middle class rich or your ass just broke. The middleman like us, the common folks, we're constantly having to punch the clock. We'll constantly have to have side hustles to make ends meet, because for every little raise that you get, if you even get a raise, prices of everything go up, man. Gas go up. People gaslight is on right now. Man, you trying to go have a good time for the summertime, man. Gaslight on, man, because you just put 30 in the gas tank and you got 20 left out of that 50 that you probably got available to spend. So now you got to use that extra $20 bill to get something to eat. So these are just some of the examples that a lot of the fellas are going through. Women are going through this stuff too, don't get me wrong. And that's what goes back into a lot of my content about relationships and getting the household unit back together, because women out here stressed out doing it all by themselves. And I'm not saying like a lot of women are struggling, because there's some that are able to monetize their looks, the sisterhood. But a lot of the brothers and stuff, man, we got to stick together. Right now I'm working a protection gig tonight, actually, to protect some artists. And got to make that cash. It is what it is. And I'm gonna be out while I'm doing it, so bringing in the birthday live and direct. But we have to be more cognizant on what we're doing. The whole reason why we have an issue with violence is because brothers don't see the big picture. People are very, very trigger happy out here these days, and we're killing each other, and it's leaving the women with nobody to turn to. There's no available options in the dating market. See, violence and our emotions or lack thereof controls the dating market. Let me explain. There's a lot of brothers that I hear women say that's locked up in the pen. A lot of these women got kids by men that's locked up. They're elsewhere. They dead. So they're going to just start settling. A lot of women are settling for what's available on the table, man. Because men of character seems as though it's like either it don't exist no more, or you just scared to embrace another man and say, hey man, we in the same fight together. We have to start protecting ours and our family and raising our babies and embracing our women. The identity crisis. We too focused on being high-headed. And the reason why we're high-headed, because we're stressed out on the money, because our identity as men is wrapped up into how much you can make. We get critiqued, we get judged, blamed, all that stuff if you ain't got no money in your wallet. You ain't doing nothing in life as a man. There's no excuses. You can't go cry to mama as a man. So that's where the finessing and manipulation of women come in at. So ladies, be careful out there, because there's snakes out here too. It's snakes in men and snakes in women. See, it's all a part of the human condition. When there's lack of resources, survival mode kicks in. Men get out of prison. There's people on bond right now that you don't even know that's walking the streets. They may be handsome. They may be attractive. They've been locked up 20 some times. Look at that guy that was on the news that stole that bus. Bipolar, schizophrenic. He probably was able to kind of get some women and stuff here and there and everywhere around this town, and they not even realizing like what type of like person he is. A lot of people are a victim of mental health, man. So you add that on top of the identity crisis with the finances. The economy is the big elephant in the room. See, What you can afford is going to determine your success or failure rate, fellas. You can work out, you can be in the gym, you can read all the books as you want, you can be a master finesser, a master conversationalist, but if you ain't got no resources, man, you don't know nobody, you ain't got no bread, then who are you? What good are you? I think the best way we need to do is we have to really stop, look, and listen. You know that term, as cliche as it may sound, stop, take a deep breath, because you have to listen to the Most High. You pray about it. That's what you're doing. You stop and you're praying about it. You look, observe the battlefield. This is chess, not checkers. Understand what resources you have, what value you have in yourself, so that way you can get out here and earn an honest living. And listen. Listen what the stock market is talking about. Listen to what the economy is going on. Listen to people. We have to be more collaborative than competitive. A lot of people are killing themselves, especially men. Everybody have egos. We can't work together for too longer periods of time without falling out. And it's bleeding over to the women. You know, men, we're supposed to be the lions. And the women are the lioness. So in essence, we're supposed to be leaders. Women look for that leadership, you know, and just work together, man, you know. So I won't leave you guys with nothing else, man. We have to find it in ourselves to get out here, make an honest living, man. And don't get too wrapped up in having bad luck or feeling down on yourself on the identity crisis, because as long as you got good, strong work ethic, you'll be okay. You can get out here and make a good living, and you can always grow and recharge and reset your identity. You can always start over. If you have a reputation of being like this, give yourself 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, man. Try it again. That's the grace of God, man. He gives us each and every waking day to do it all over again. So I just wanted to drop this one on my birthday eve, and I hope you guys found value in this content, man. Drop a comment, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel to get the message out, man. It's all about survival, tactics, techniques, and procedures, man. It's your man, the Black Superman. Let's stay fit and stay committed, and let's rise as a people. Let's go.